And we're back. Back with more Last Defense Academy, 100 Line 2. I freaking don't know what you're supposed to call this. Anyway, we're doing the Tsubasa chapter of the dating sim route, I guess.
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready for your 76th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another, be ready to give your life.
Alrighty. The Tsubasa chapter begins today. Tsubasa would be making her move from now until day 100. Feeling positive. I know my time with Tsubasa will be as unforgettable as my time with Kurara and Kyoshika, and I need to be upfront and open with her to make that happen. I stuck to that determination as I committed to making this alarm clock. It'll be with the same determination that I would insert the screws in the right places and slot in the screwdriver to tighten them down. Eh? I'm going to confront this project head on. Huh? It happened this morning, no sooner than I'd resolved myself to commit. Hey, let's make the best of our time together, okay? Let's come to my room. Yeah, of course. I just got here, but can I say something or, like, warn you? Warn me? Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so I guess it's closer to a warning. I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead. Thanks. So, I had the same dream as Kurara and Kyoshika, and so of course you've been on my mind, but I'm not really quite as proactive or like looking to marry you like they were. I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories. Right. I've been a little let down given that I had just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but I mean, 25 days could always change things. It wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously or try to make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyway. Anyway, play with my own ideas of what we could do during our time, so come with me. So here we are. Tsubasa told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed, so she suggested that we do a little takeaway with machinery together. Apparently she'll continue working on the massive complicated machine. Well, I just work on some simple stuff. What the frick is that? Like, is that a cannon or something? Or some massive complicated... Meanwhile, at her recommendation, I started making an alarm clock as a beginner project. Hey, this... I mean, I've been on weird... I mean, well, okay, that'd be a lie. I haven't been on weirder dates. But... I mean, it's not the weirdest idea for a date. I mean, it's kind of wholesome. Work quietly, in total, utter silence, actually. Oh, sorry, I was so focused time for what you got away from me. How long have we been at this? Almost 2 hours, I think. Hey, sorry, everything else disappears when I'm working on the machine. How's yours coming along? I'm painfully aware of how time it is. Really, the fun part is pushing it on until you finally get it done. Don't let this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow. Sure, catch you tomorrow then. Can't see you. Again, I know we don't have much time together, but I hope you have fun. Yeah, me too. Alright, day 77.
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at... Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life.
Right. I was working on silence with Tsubasa yet again today. With her was maybe a stretch. We were basically just occupying the same space, but still, even that was enough to make me a bit nervous. I was alone with a girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so than I was alone. I worried that if I was coming off as unnatural, I don't know, maybe that would be a bit more unnatural. But as we continued to work, my self-consciousness gradually faded away. The way I details about what's gone down so far in this game of romance. How did the things go with Kurara and Kyoshika go? Of course, you don't have to tell me anything that's private. Right. I wasn't sure what I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private or what was fair game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our experiences or my feelings no matter how I summed it up.
I'm the girl with the gall.
But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time with Karara and Kyoshika. That's crazy. I did hear the rumors, but those two were seriously intense about it. Like I told you, though, I could never do anything like that. Right. I can't really imagine you being like that either, somehow. That reminds me, can I ask if you've ever been in love? In love? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could really call it love. It's fine. Let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love. It's really typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought it was so cool. Like the kind of thing that happens in a manga. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Oh. Hey, Millie. Yeah, that probably doesn't count. See, I told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. That's why I can't be as intense as Kirara and Kyosha, even though I'm a straightforward person. Because I do sometimes have yearnings or whatever. Yeah, right. So, chatting like this was a nice change of pace. Let's get back to it. Right. No.
Get ready for your 78th. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
Still working on that alarm clock? Okay, working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today.
By the way...
Yeah?
What are you making there anyway?
Yeah, it looks like a turbine or... I haven't had a chance to ask until now. Oh, it's an engine. It's pretty big. Oh, okay. I thought it was an engine. Right. It was indeed a pretty big engine.
Huh?
But why? It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right? Sounds familiar. I didn't remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was from before or after I left your time. The answer sounded a little vague due to my hesitation, but it also continued on seemingly not noticing. My grandpa runs a workshop. We mostly focus on cars, but we do other stuff too. Electric massagers for dogs, like specialized dishwashers for wine glasses. Oh, that's an extensive portfolio. Why is it all so niche? But since you asked why I'm working on a engine specifically, I'm trying testing myself to see what I can do. What do you mean? My grandpa's crazy for machinery just like me. If not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun. For fun? He wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one before based on what I'd seen on his work, but I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. That's what I mean by testing myself. I see, I hope it works out. Wait, since I'm going through all the effort, don't give up on your alarm clock either. Just keep going until it's done. My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. Do what I can. It sounds like a quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talk is making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before we get back to work? And I'll just... No, it's fine. I'll do it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry.
Me too. Let's forget the tea.
Yeah. We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. I was thirsty, so the tea had honestly sounded good. I was too embarrassed to say anything now. Oh? Ooh?
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 79th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved...
Our tools clattered as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Tsubasa and being with her in silence. I didn't feel the itch to fill it with small talk. If we happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked or take a break, and change things up with some conversation. Find a rhythm in this tacit understanding.
By the way...
I was the one initiating the conversation this time. Still prone to puking easily, right? Barry, why'd you ask? I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because working with machines relaxes you? Oh, is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous I'm really struggling to keep it down. For real? I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it. Oh, I sure hope that's the case. By the way, has it always been a problem for you? The whole getting sick from being nervous or from emotional things? Exactly, there was a pretty clear trigger. My mom is what you'd call a tiger mom. Oh. I had lessons from morning till night. When I was a kid, I spent every day studying. Back then, I thought this was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations. I guess I just didn't have it in me. I'm a really average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on my sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Heyo. Ook. We're back. Like, just got started on the Tsubasa chapter, and it's just we're just. But although now we're talking about being her triggers for why she gets pukey. Like, other than yeah, and we're basically yeah, her mom had placed a lot of expectations on her. Sure enough, everything I was holding. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came exploding out of me. How do you mean? I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I got so incredibly nauseous. I threw up all over the keys. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach. Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery. I didn't think it would be such a heavy story. Oh no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten so obsessed with machines, right? Right. That's true, but it was still sad. Well, day 80, so time for the Mokester to...
Up and out! Get ready for your 80th day of... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your life.
Good morning! Feeling good?
What's with all this energy?
Come on, we've met so many times now. You know I have to mix it up and keep it fresh.
Right.
Alrighty. Well, everybody knows victory and celebration comes after stagnation and frustration. Let's get right into the same old, same old. Anyway, how goes the romance of Tsubasa? Right. I seriously can't take it anymore. You're gonna tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But as you spend time together, you develop an attraction that you just can't throw out into the very last moment. How many times is this now? Well, I don't know if that's how this one's going to turn out. You're right about the part where things don't feel romantic with Tsubasa right now, but stop that! I know everything! You gotta respect a girl's intuition. Hey, Moko, aren't you being a little weird today? What? Every fair maid has days like these. Don't you need to spell it out for you, do you? Oh my god! Anyway, I'm so not in the mood right now, so let's just wrap this up. Oh, what now? Even though your predictability is so totally boring me, I'm an ally to all women out there looking for love, so I did a little string pulling to get you two moving along a little. You should really be looking forward to it tomorrow. String pulling? Oh my god, that's so easy to deal with. It's so not easy dealing with you slow burn types. Ignoring my questions, Moko listlessly exited the room. Women are such mysteries. Moko concluded. Oh boy, I am worried.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your life.
Worried what kind of string pulling she's gonna do. Oh! Hey, maybe let's not do this. It's really not... not either of our styles. Yeah, this was what Moko meant about pulling strings. I know you guys aren't pool dance party people, but... There's a reason cliches never die, right? They work. Just have a little fun in the pool date for me. Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Tsubasa invited me to the pool, but made sure I knew it wasn't her idea. Tsubasa was always wearing work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit in the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge. I guess since we're here, I might as well make the best of it. me to do? Oh, I know, race across the pool. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer. Wow, I don't usually see you this confident. Now I definitely want to race you. Excited to
Cheers!
warm up. Does that mean you're good too? For you to know and you to find out. Okay, the loser has to do whatever the winner says. Anything goes? Anything reasonable, at least. If you wouldn't do it yourself, you can't ask for it. Okay, I'm in. Alright, then here goes. Heyo. Heyo. We're now in the Tsubasa chapter, and Moko could like pull some strings to make us go into a pool day, even though both of us really weren't into it. But we just enjoyed swimming. I mean, I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most, but the fun for me was the way it's just about whipping your arms around as fast as possible. You have to think about how to effectively displace the water, about the angle of your arms, your agility, the shaping you make with your palms. Swimming with all those factors, like in mind, maximize the joy of trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you that sensation of steering yourself like that. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Tsubasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool. Then I raised my head.
What?
Ooh.
I win!
Come on now. You were crazy fast.
Hey.
Did I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming.
Yeah, you never mentioned that.
Well, I won.
Alright. So I was going to have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands, no questions asked. 82.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready for your 82nd day of prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
Hoping that's not just gonna be we're gonna work on the same old, or is it really just gonna be full day yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual, and Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, I felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing any of my formulas.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right. I wonder what's wrong. Let me take a look.
Oh, of course! This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it.
Sure.
Took my half-finished alarm clock with the dexterity of someone who's done it a dozen times before. Ta-da! She finished the alarm clock in no time at all. Incredible! I was genuinely so thankful, but at the same time I felt kind of empty to seeing all my hard work rendered irrelevant. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no point if I just do it. I'll put it back how it was. No, it's okay. No, it's not. Enjoyment comes from the feeling you get when you build something with your own two hands and it actually works. She really finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly that it was like she was rewriting time. And suddenly the alarm clock was back to where it was when I got stuck. Okay, now you try. Yeah. But it's pretty amazing you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow. I don't know about that, but I sure hope so. What is it?
Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project.
Oh. Are you alright? Just messing with you. Stop that, it feels too real. Holy, oh boy.
Up and Adam troop, get ready for your 83rd day of prepare to spend a be ready to give your life.
Hey. Easy, I'm even feeling a little emotional. Come on, that's like not thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. In the span of 2 days, I made huge progress on my alarm clock, and then before I knew it, I was almost done. Then it all came together when I was just and I was finished. And now it's hardly ticking each second away. I'm sure there was no way someone as bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible. It happens because you worked hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome. There's nothing to machinery building an alarm clock from scratch like this. someone who sucks at. It's like someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds. Now you're really laying it on thick. Can't really show me up. I need to get to work. How much longer till you're done with that big thing? If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days. I'd be happy if it was done by day 95. Right. Well, if my clock is done, then I don't have a project to work on anymore. Why don't I help you out if there's anything I can do? Oh, that'd be super helpful. Do you mind? Not at all. I need some way to pay you back. This is perfect. Pay me back for what? Well, I wasn't exactly obsessing over it. I had felt insecure about how bad I was with machinery. You'll help me get over that, Tsubasa, so I owe you one. Is it your turn to exaggerate now? Are you messing with me again? Yeah, just joking. You are making me feel embarrassed. Right, fair enough. She is joking, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
Are you alright? Is anything bothering you?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Today I'm starting to work on a complicated piece of machinery for my first assignment as Tsubasa's assistant. Well, calling it work is being generous. I was just tightening screws on completely unfamiliar parts and filing things down. But help is help, I suppose. It was simple stuff that anyone can do, but still. Keep my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't bothered even by the protracted silence.
Hey,
Oh, started to speak as she kept working.
this is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
We're on the same wavelength.
For real.
Get ready for your 85th day of active service here at. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Hello and good day.
Hey,
Hey.
Bucko.
I have to say,
I'm
it's so wonderful to be alive.
What's up with you?
Nothing really. I just realized that the world's a beautiful place in all its simplicity. Bright smiles and faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand symbols of the very beauty of the world itself. This world is so beautiful, it's worth living in it without reservation. No, it's so beautiful, you have to honor it like by living unfettered. Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization, or ask an innocent girl strange questions like that? Strange question? Don't you understand anything? I'm free, no more constipation. Oh. This is the big reveal? Really? So that's why she was so moody at our last meeting. Wait. Wait. She constipated for 5 days. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. By the way, at our last meeting,
I'm not gonna ask either.
I was a little backed up, so I might have been a tad crabby. You're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not. Just glad to hear everything's worked out. I'm even gladder she seems normal today. Anyway, how goes it? How's your town, Tsubasa? It's fun. Maybe you heard from Tsubasa, but I finished my alarm clock. Since yesterday, I've been helping her with the engine she's making. Oh my.
Hi.
I noticed Book was smirking and regretted saying as much as I did. I can really tell you're having a lot of fun with Tsubasa. But how are things going in the romance department? Do you like her?
Hi.
Oh, I could. I could. You still don't know? Yeah. The way you can't answer immediately is one of your weak points, but it's also one of the nice things about you. I don't consider it that nice. Like, oh, don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, it means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotion, especially LOVE, right? It's nice that you don't fall into those cliches, I guess. But, well, that's assuming you make a decision when the time comes, of course. For better or for worse, you have 15 days left at the school and with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger. Got it. I'll go and get him as best as I can. This just... honestly, compared to the other two, this is just, I mean, it's just nice, just
troops, time to
just having
rise and
just normal,
shine.
like relatively normal, mundane, like interactions instead of always being watching movies or, well, I mean, the training wasn't. I mean, the training was pretty mundane. It's just knowing that Kyoshika was very serious.
Get ready for your 86th
Is it because you mistakenly
day
called
of
Tsubasa
active
a Con
service
Ed,
here
son
at
boy?
Last
No.
Defense Academy.
Now,
Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Of course I'm not.
today I'm working on the engine with Tsubasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule. Though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expecting it to be done by 1995, but it looks like it'll only take 2 or 3 more days.
By the way.
I casually struck up a conversation.
Huh?
This is your second time making this engine, right? You said you failed your last time? Did you already finish the part that gave you trouble last time? Oh, right, I guess I did explain it like that. Did I misunderstand something? Exactly, I was just choosing my words carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it. What does that mean? In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as it got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I could really make one as well as my grandpa could. And if I'd be letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared, and
I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Alright.
And as I got closer to completing it, I froze. I got so insanely nauseous too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up. Oh. Tsubasa's issues with nausea stem from all the expectations and pressure she felt from all sides. Yeah, I guess her, like all that support kind of, weighed her down and made it feel like expectations again. Like, the trauma corrupted the one thing that gave her peace. But I think it's gonna be okay this time. It was at around this point in the project last time when I was overcome my nausea. This time there's no sign of it at all. I feel like I'll finally be able to do what my old sad self couldn't. See, maybe I gotten stronger too. We can do this. Yeah, we sure can. No matter where the chips may fall, when it comes to love between Tsubasa and I, or whatever I decide to go forward, I really, really want Tsubasa to be able to finish this engine.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To be ready to give your life.
I went out the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my field of vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheek, but the very next moment I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly rolled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. But how? Oh, Zelsha? Hey! How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Zelsha.
The invaders resemble us in some ways. Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all! Get away from him! These words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back. How did he get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about? Tell me he went straight through the undying flames. You alone. Usually commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. A woman is deranged for using them in battle. You ordered me to take this place out at once. I really wish to know who all you are. I shall wait for you to prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. Then the commander turned away and put some distance between us. Look at this guy. He's so clearly different from the other commanders. Whatever's going on, the later we know it, we'll initiate a defense battle ASAP.
At least Zelsha has a bit of honor.
of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release! I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are. Not bad, as expected from smugglers of this planet's heroes.
Ugh! What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves.
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him to the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
I mean, same, but still.
Speak for yourself, Kaku. Not everyone else.
I mean, this is not hardly work, it's for survival. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. I get the gist of what you're about. Did he transform? Why? Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now. Actually, my vision lurched, there was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. Oh yeah, he decapitated me. I've been beheaded. The moment I heard Tsubasa's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. And while I was out, my whole world was enveloped in darkness. I wonder if they had to do studies on what happens to people's vision when they're beheaded, because I think I did read that there is like a brief moment where you are conscious after a beheading, but I mean, anyway.
It's not very long. It's not very long.
Yeah. But maybe long enough to be like, well, I don't, like, well, maybe the red is because, like, your eyes are being covered by blood, so, like, I can think again.
Yeah.
Finally, I can think again!
I can think.
How much time has gone by? So, Tsukumi got beheaded.
Oh, excellent. I had a feeling we would die.
Like, finally, I can think again.
And guess what? Finally, he can think.
I had to ache as it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, an endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And yeah, it's Dalsha. He showed up. Suddenly, it all eased up.
I had a feeling.
I found myself awake. Yumi, thank God you're awake. Are you okay? Yeah, just a little confused about what happened. Well, he suddenly lopped up your head. Of course, we had brought you back with a revive-o-matic right away, but you weren't waking up, so he carried you back to bed. You've been with me the whole time, Tsubasa? I thought someone should stay with you just in case something bad happened. That's right, what happened to Dalsha? What happened in the fight after I was gone? After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon. What do you mean? I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left. Remember what Tsubasa told me Dalsha was the father of the Squad 1 Commander Bertram. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone said there was some friction between him and Vesh.
I see it.
see how everyone else is doing. Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working to think of a plan. They're in cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too. Sure, okay. Oh dear, are you okay? Yep, all good. Anyway, have you come up with any good ideas for defeating Dalsha yet? Just now, actually. Let me hear it. I hate to repeat myself, but Yukama has been collecting blood samples from the commanders for reasons for research at some point during all the previous battles. As a result, he successfully developed a poison that was only effective on invaders. So rushed using that poison, a new and improved version to be precise. I'll be tirelessly working on a new formula until Dalsha comes back. Yukama, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still, it'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. What should the rest of us do? I don't mean to abandon everyone, but all I can suggest is you stay vigilant and prepare, and continue with your romance game. Otherwise, other than that, live your life as usual without regret. The day comes back
about your romance game to do me.
The day he comes back might be our final day alive. Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we quietly went our separate ways. Went back to my room, but found myself with nothing to do. I had the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked with Tsubasa to see whether we could do her work, but surprisingly she was already there working away. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. I mean, maybe that gave her a bit of a push, considering, getting beheaded can be quite. It can really push.
Yeah.
It can really push the romance lines a few steps, or really skip a few steps.
I would say so.
We've been through so much the past few days, the vibe between us, well, it was obviously a little different. I was completely preoccupied with thoughts of Dalsha. Either Tsubasa was in the same situation, or could sense what I was thinking. As we worked at a slower than usual pace, why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push the thought back down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. It's too late to be asking this now. Way, way too late. Looked over at Tsubasa in hopes of clearing my mind with small talk, but then... It was so subtle I thought I was saying things, but as if engine Tsubasa was building was tilted. Or more accurately, tilting. It was certain at this rate it would tip over and crush Tsubasa. Tsubasa didn't seem to have any idea. Tsubasa! I stamped my foot on the ground trying to force something at my throat.
Is everything all right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess up an engine like this.
Well, I'm more worried about
Not
you.
what we're worried about.
I was asking about you.
We're not worried about the engine.
Oh, right. I'm completely...
Uh-oh.
Tsubasa?
Sorry. I'm getting a bit sick.
Uh-oh.
Don't throw it on me.
Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressed over the whole Dalsha thing. We should stop for the day. Good idea. She's nervous because of Dalsha. Fair enough. She'll be fine tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeated these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep down that I was avoiding the reality of the situation.
Get ready for your 89th day of active service here for humanity's great stand tall. Glory to the special...
I felt a strange tension and ominous feeling. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of Dalsha, but it could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. Whatever was causing it, I mean, you were kind of in a sus position. It should be good now, right? Hey, you're on it early today.
What the hell are you doing with Tsubasa?
Like, no uneasy or anxious feelings here. I tried to convince myself everything was okay as I greeted her Dalsha lightly as I could. Oh, morning. Sorry about all the mess yesterday. At our station, Tsubasa responded to me rather playfully. She seems fine. There really isn't anything to worry about. Oh, frick. Are you okay? Sorry, just stay there. I've reflexively taken a step forward, but I moved back.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't going to want to hear.
Oh. Ow. Huh? I know myself enough to know the real reason I'm getting sick. It's your fault to me. Oh, maybe fault is the right word. I guess it's thanks to you. No, that's not quite right either. No reason for sure.
It's embarrassing, but I think I like you more than I did before. Honestly, I was a bit nervous and nauseous being with you before, but it was never this strong. But the more I like you, the more nervous I get. And after what happened yesterday, it's just not stopping. Even just being near you.
Oh no. Well, boy.
No way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when somebody tells you their affection for you is making them sick? Or like literally love sick? I have no clue. All I could do was give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right. I'm sorry. Don't need to apologize, but what do we do now? She's sick just being in the same room as me. Won't be able to work properly like this. It might even keep her from being able to finish the engine. She started building as a means of proving herself that she's stronger now. I want that to happen. I want her to finish it, no matter what. I want her to break free of the past. I think my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help you with, I can work on it in my room.
Absolutely not.
Huh? I don't want to give up now. On this engine, not on you. But me might have given up on one, but maybe even both of them. But I want to change. So let me keep doing things the way we've been doing them. You're going to be able to keep going, though. Of course, I'm sure I'll be feeling nauseous, but that doesn't mean I can't work. But fine. Then I'm going to use the ace up my sleeve. My prize from our 25-meter swimming race. I get to make one demand of you. Why are you being so stubborn?
I told you, right? I want to change.
I mean, if that's what you want. Oops. But turn her down. Not to mention, she wants to change. The assertiveness of her demand proved that she had already moved beyond the timid Tsubasa long ago in my eyes. All that's left for her was to prove herself that she changed. If she wants to push forward, then gotta respect her feelings.
Up and at 'em, troops! Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here. The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
And everyone's alive.
All right, let's get to it.
Huh?
Somehow.
What happened to your glasses?
Oh, come on. This is totally a thing. When a girl who wears glasses suddenly shows up without them and makes all the boys go crazy.
Kind of the opposite, actually, for me. I really prefer the glasses, honestly.
I wanted to try it out myself.
Honestly, agreed.
Right.
Like, alright, let's get to it for real now. Just kidding, Tsubasa actually gave me the general rundown already. I guess I just hope you can make the best of the situation. Yeah, so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick with her to the end. Good, but if things get tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system. But why is everything so not going to plan right now? We've got the former strongest Dosha and a girl who likes you so much and is making her throw up. So frustrating!
Hey!
I couldn't agree more. But that's life, isn't it? If everything went as planned, it'd be a total bore. Well, if that's what you have to believe, if you want... That's what you have to believe if you want to get through it. Well then, on that note, love it or hate it, there's 10 days left. Work hard in both romance and war, okay? You could have just said love and war, but whatever. Like
That would have been amazing if you did.
Like that's your... Like that's your only option after all. Right.
91.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's your 91st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Now, I'm sure you're aware, but the fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders, okay?
Yeah, no pressure.
So work well, and work together, for the sake of all mankind!
Yay. She's doing it.
Dead Storm, charging.
Today was a fresh start. Tsubasa and I were back to work. She fought the dodge that caused by being in the same space as me. I mean, hopefully she got like some gum or something that may help. That could help, maybe. I don't know. I felt so guilty knowing it was because of me, but I was going to run away from it. As long as Tsubasa won't give up, I won't either. I steeled myself and kept working. Thanks for sticking by me. This probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up. I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know you're not just because you like me. Really? That's great. Sorry. Don't be sorry. That's not going to be the last time. I thought about not telling you about it. I figured I could just hold it in. I'm glad you did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately about how I'm really glad I started to... you... Sorry, I think I missed part of that. Ugh. Don't worry about it, I'll tell you later. I see. We worked for almost a full day together, and Tsubasa never threw up, not even once. I mean, that's good.
That's an achievement.
Although, I mean, aren't you supposed to, or I don't. Honestly, I keep getting mixed info about whether or not you're like when you actually feeling nauseous, you're supposed to make you feel better, but it always leaves with a terrible aftertaste. So I just almost never do it anyway. So, but anyway, Tsubasa never threw up, not even once.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The goal is right in front of you! All of humanity is cheering for you! A bright and happy future awaits you! A new history for humanity will soon begin. All of you will pull off a monumental and historical achievement for mankind.
Maybe Tsubasa has been putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today, maybe because she fought too hard. But it didn't really slow down her progress. I felt sad I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back because I knew getting closer would just make her feel more nauseous. I mean, I'm glad we don't get to see it, but I'm also a little sad, but yeah. It started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Slipped out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Sasha, he's finally here. I immediately flew out of the room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalsha? Yes, he walked right in. He bought plenty of lackeys with him too. So that's why the alarm went off this time. Really intends to finish us, doesn't he? But it's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it almost seems like he's waiting for Mori to come. Like, enough about that. What about the poison? You gotta move and finish it. Thank goodness we spent all night working. Like, sweet, I joined a Zombie. But how do we use it? Do you just put it in a bottle and chuck it? A primitive method like that might be good fun, but I'd come up with a slightly more efficient method. Like, we turned the poison into a gas to have it breathe it in, and we made it properly in place. We can position it and activate it anytime using a remote control. I'm gonna need to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Dulcia to stop doing it. If we get him to stop there and then activate it once everyone's gotten some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison. If we get to, we might be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it's going to be a pretty tough mission. So be it. We have to try. Well then, it's about time to get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. You got time for a defensive battle.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
Time to transform.
Ready.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Tsubasa. I have come!
Paragon of Warfare, Tsubasa.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Here we go, everybody! We have to stop him!
Don't blame you.
Done this plenty of times, and I also just want to go through this. Like, this route feels more focused. I want to focus more on the romance anyway. Or the, well,
Fair enough.
Not necessarily romance, but social.
Yeah.
What is this?
We freaking
Special
did
brew.
it, guys! Take that!
Let's mess him up!
No!
Welcome back.
It's dangerous to counter right
Come
away.
back.
There's still gas lingering in the vicinity.
Let's deal with the others first, then!
Yeah! Take them out!
Poison gas!
You good?
Yeah, there?
It's just, I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Incredible. And I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Everybody, all together now!
Looks like it's time to settle things once and for all. Who'll survive? You or I? Let's see what the answer is.
No! Help me!
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
I want to die! Kill me!
You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
Help.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last.
You don't need to like mention it or mention what it is. Just you good?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be good now.
Alrighty, that's good.
I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regret.
I hate that test.
Yep, there we go. It's like,
Yeah.
A disgraceful end. Pitiful.
Like Vegeta stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a
Damn it.
stare.
Everyone, prepare to attack!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet.
Huh?
I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will. To usher in my ascension to godhood.
You should kill her now then.
Our battle will take place
really
then.
should.
Yeah, if she's mentioning this event, then yeah, you.
What are you talking about?
Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true God.
With that declaration, Vegeta's turned and left. Honestly, after seeing her walk away, I felt relieved. We managed to defeat Dalsha somehow, but the time to settle things with Vegeta was getting closer. I had an instinctive fear of her. I was completely relieved when she left. My state of mind is all wrong. I'm Takumi Sabino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit. I'm Takumi Sabino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit. Takumi Sabino.
It's going crazy.
I think the boys finally lost it.
Troops!
Again.
A new morning is upon us! It's your 94th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. All that's left is your battle with the final boss. It will surely be a grueling fight, but if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last!
You okay?
Yeah, totally. Well, not exactly, but I can keep it down.
If you're sure.
I know this is out of the blue, but... Did you think we'd survive this long?
I mean, I was hoping we would. I'm not sure. Not at all. I can't tell how long I thought we'd last, but I figured I'd suddenly end up dead with the world suddenly going black around me. Maybe I was in the same headspace, honestly. Of course, I swore we'd make it to day 100, but still, it doesn't mean I completely believed my own vow. But now that we're here, I feel like we could do this. I think we might just make it after all. We can defeat Veshtas without losing anyone. We can all return to the artificial satellite as friends. Some of us remaining close, others drifting apart. It'll feel just like a normal graduation is supposed to. In that case, how's your graduation project going? Think you'll have it done in time? Yeah, I think I'll make it. I don't mean to sound so casual about it, but it should be done by the day after tomorrow. It's finally happening. By the way, when we're done making this, I think I want to clearly define our relationship too. So, day after tomorrow, I think that'll be the final day of the Tsubasa chapter, so give it some thought. About your answer, I mean. Got it. It really is like graduation. We're preparing for the end of so many different things. 95.
95. The end approaches.
Troops, it's
That one is
time to
almost ready.
rise and shine!
Yeah,
It's
but,
day
just a normal
95
graduation.
of your
plus,
service here at
plus
Last
or
Defense
minus,
Academy.
plan
Our
like that, right?
long-awaited day 100 is just 5 days away. The Special Defense Unit is humanity's hope. Finish your mission and bring peace to mankind. The curtain will soon rise on a new era. Work together and work hard.
Thank you kindly for attending this meeting. Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
Ahem. I've brought you here today for our 4th meeting to discuss your romance with Tsubasa.
What happened? Why are you being so formal? It's like the beginning all over again.
Like, come on, you're being silly. We only have a few days left. It makes me feel like we've really got to give the dignity it deserves. We got to sit up straight and get serious, you know? So that's why. As usual, Tsubasa told me everything that's happened in the past 5 days. It was like so touching. This must be how like parents feel seeing their kids grow up, or maybe like teachers for their students. Oh, what do you mean? Tsubasa has changed so much, don't you think? It's so rude of me to say this, but her basic attitude was always defeatist and scared. She seemed like the type to tap out instead of fighting for what she wants, right? But now she doesn't want to give up on either becoming stronger with her or her romance with you. Wonderful. It's not into you. Well, I agree. She's changed for the better. Oh my, you sound so detached. You changed her, Takumi. She changed because of you. Come on. As a lead trail, you should be proud. A relationship with her changed her for the better, and changing her means you've changed the world. The world? Now you're exaggerating. Like, okay, true. Like, anyway, do you know how you're going to respond to her confession? Just kidding, I won't ask you anything so insensitive anymore. I know you'll be thinking about it till the final hour. Yeah, you're right. But still. Thank you. Huh? What's all this all of a sudden? You're unlocking a secret route? Was I one of your options without ever realizing it? I mean, I think someone would be happy about that.
Yes, I think someone would. Yes. The glances over
but you've been a huge help, Moko. If you hadn't run this game for us, I doubt things would have worked out so nicely. So, I kind of want to find would have liked to see what would have happened if there was no moderation at this. Like, this isn't just seeing how everyone would just go nuts and get Takumi probably killed a few times.
Yeah.
If you hadn't run this game for us, I doubt things would have worked out so nicely. I think everyone involved has gotten a lot of encouragement from you. Oh, stop. This is why it feels like a teacher close to graduation day. I try to save my tears for the ceremony. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light to hide her embarrassment, but it wasn't all jokes. I knew that smallest part of her wanted to cry. Okay, then, so you have to ask later, teacher. Yeah, don't forget, it's not over until it's over.
Troops, and you'll only be spending a few more days here at Last Defense Academy. You've already overcome so much. No matter what happens, I know you'll make it. You can save mankind. You can guide the last wanderers of humanity up on that satellite to their place on this planet. You guys are their heroes. Don't forget, everyone is cheering you on.
That should do it. Boss of Robert as she tightened the final screw. Is it finished? Yep, so long as it runs. I'm gonna test it right away. Are you gonna stay and watch? Or... Okay then. Tsubasa plugged in the cord extending for the engine into something that looked like an electrical box. Goes. She hovered her finger over a switch on the box and started to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She flicked the switch. Oh no. No way.
It
She's
works!
concerned.
Oh, there we go.
That's incredible!
Yeah.
This means you did it, right?
Yep! It was a huge success! Thank you! It's all because of you, Takumi.
Come on. Actually,
ending.
Yeah?
it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I might start tearing up.
It's nice to put this in a vehicle and see, actually ride it with her, but maybe that's later. Or, who knows, I don't know, man. Tsubasa had to feed her own self. She had bravely taken on the challenge to see if this time she had the skill to complete the project. And now victory was all hers.
Ah!
Congratulations, Tsubasa. I'm feeling proud, and it wasn't even my project. Why's that?
Yeah.
Don't ask me to create. I think you know my fight isn't over yet. Yeah. Should I just go for it? Yeah.
Then here goes. I feel
going
like
behind the
I'm
school this time?
just stating the obvious here, but I like you. I like you so much. When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I do when I'm with my grandpa. But the more time I spent with you, the more my feelings turned romantic. And the more I liked you, the worse my nausea got. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to hold on to my feelings for you and overcome my weakness. So, I really like you. Please go out with me!
How's Kawana? She lacks self-confidence, but she makes up for it with her incredible work ethic. Being around me makes her nauseous. It's a testament to how much she cares for me. The way I feel about Tsubasa is... Boy.
Decide your destiny.
Respond to Akane's feelings.
But, like, Akane, no. But Tsubasa...
That's that. It's your future.
Tsubasa, I like you too. Oh, please go out with me.
Are you sure? I don't have anything to offer compared to everybody else. And I get sick when we're together.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter to me.
I like you, Tsubasa.
Aww.
Something wrong?
Your chest is more muscular than I thought.
Really?
I'm just messing with you. Trying to hide my embarrassment, I guess. What I really meant to say is... I like you more.
Love you.
No way, I like you the most. I would have made for a pretty childish answer, right? Instead of answering, I looked at Tsubasa snuggled up to my chest. At the same time, she looked back at me. I thought about the dream, and I could tell she was thinking about it too. As if we were following a script, we moved in closer. Huh? I suddenly paused and asked her, How's your nausea? Now that you mentioned, I don't feel anything. Maybe it's all better now. Just like that seems too good to be true.
I don't know. Maybe it's the power of love?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
More importantly, we were about to kiss, right?
More importantly. Huh.
That's right, that was what mattered in this moment. So because I already done it in a dream, it was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel like that way. It felt like I finally got back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality. I wondered if Tsubasa had chewed gum earlier in anticipation of this. First kiss tasted like strawberries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, ends right there.
Romance route, dream comes true, 3.
Comes through. Oh, and
Alright, so I guess it just eats
that's
the romance route,
so
just
we beat Vestas and yeah,
ends
guess.
there for each route. Huh. Alright.
Interesting. Anyways, we beat up Vestas and scorched the planet with missiles, and everyone lived happily ever after, except all the people who died.
Yay.
Yay! Aren't you going to do the other two?
Well, not right now. But
Bring him on the wheel.
you know what?
Okay.
You know what? I feel so hollow after that ending. I'm just gonna do the reject route right now. Just to have some kind of, like, resolution.
That's kind of fucked up, bro.
I know, man. I know.
Rejection.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I just don't feel the same. Right, I see. I mean, it makes sense. Who wants a girl who pukes all the time? That's not it. That's not it at all. I just...
You just don't like me back?
No.
Sorry. That was really mean of me.
Everything alright?
And then I just back.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. But I could see she was anything but. That didn't change anything. It was out of my hands. Fully and completely. Thanks for all the memories, I guess. This is the end of our time together, but we will never forget you for the rest of my life. Thank you. This really is... sorry, I was hoping I would be able to keep it together while we were saying goodbye, but don't worry about it. I don't want to look any worse in your eyes, so can we call it here? Sure thing, I'll get going then. See you. Bye. And... I knew things were gonna end up like this. It's easier to just not do it, but... Did you forget something? Oh. Or my deepest condolences. Come on, Kyoshika, she didn't die or anything. No, that works. I feel dead inside anyway. You come here for anyway. We're here for you. We know your pain after all. We appreciate that, but I'm not really in the mood to talk to anyone right now. It's okay, we don't need to use words. You mean?
What do you mean by that?
Well, how do you like it? This is the luxurious massage technique of the old Suzuki family. You're experiencing the Shoulder Blade Ripper. Forget your shoulder blades.
That sounds violent.
You probably feel like your whole mind's
That's
getting
because
ripped out.
it is.
And this is the Magadori ultimate finishing move. Sotenkeiken Splitter of Scapulae. I banish these stiff muscles.
This actually feels a little too good. You call those stiff muscles? They melted in our hands like putty. Pathetic!
But Lady Kurata, the spirit of the soreness lives on. The vestiges of it linger deep inside.
Destroy it! Leave nothing behind!
Just hold it.
What is happening?
I'm giving 120%!
Me too. My heart meter is max.
It's so relaxing.
It only feels this good because you worked so hard in the first place, Lady Tsubasa.
You're holding a lot of tension. You must have been very nervous when you confessed. Oh, is the pleasure bringing you to tears? I'm even better at this than I
rejection
thought.
is.
You're stuck with us until your whole body is
Because you
soft
may
and
want to
pliable.
leave.
Have at you.
He's our.
Cry and wail to your heart's content
I think
until
he's
the
long
deed
gone
is
by
done.
now.
Okay, good, because otherwise,
So now. So now what happens? Now that
day 79.
now that Takumi has rejected all
A
of them.
fine morning is upon us, so it's your 97th day
Because
of
he
active
wants to
service
know me,
here
that's
at
why.
Last Defense. Just 3 days left. Charge through the final futile struggles of these vile, barbaric invaders. And
It was happening again. I was unconsciously trying to go back to my routine. I didn't need to go see Tsubasa anymore. I didn't regret not choosing her. I just didn't. Just like I didn't regret not choosing Karara Kyoshika. I wasn't meant to choose her. To lie to myself and say I liked her when I didn't. That would have been disrespectful, not only to Tsubasa, but to Karara Kyoshika and Moko too. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. But
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
where was that ticking again? It sounded like it was urging me to hurry. Like it was mockingly teasing, trying to tell me it wasn't too late to change my mind. Unable to take it any longer, I quietly removed the batteries. And yet, in the back of my mind, I could still hear that dang ticking.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So...
Unlock the Takumi Insanity arc, potentially.
Alright, I guess
I think
we're-
that was the Ato route.
You know what?
good morning,
point.
world. A fine morning is upon us.
Fair
Can
point, fair
you
point.
believe it? Only 2 more days until day 100. Is this what it means to be emotionally invested? Stay alert until your mission here is done, and keep working hard!
Alright.
All right, let's get to it. Our final interview.
First off, I want to say thank you for your hard work. Honestly, I never dreamed you would take this so seriously, Takumi. Juggling preparations for our defensive battles and the roller coaster of romance, the sense of responsibility knowing you had to respond to these girls' feelings, it must have been a lot. Well, I'm definitely exhausted, but I'll never regret the game so long as I live. I truly feel blessed. I feel truly blessed to have you have been your game master. But still, yeah, they still does
Dreams.
beg the question. Like, what was that dream about anyway? Right. During the game, we interpreted the dream to mean one of the girls in it was destined for you. But now we just have to wonder what it really meant. But it's fair to say that you chose this outcome, right? Outcome? I mean, if you chosen one of them, that dream would have tied you to her, and everything else would have just been an obstacle in your rightful destiny. That's at least one way to interpret things, right? In that sense, you decided the dream was nothing more than a dream. I see. It seemed like the quibbling over semantics, but she had a point. What was that dream all about anyway? I'm the reason I'm sitting here without any answers. Anyway, the reason you chose this situation is because you didn't fall in love, right? You rejected those girls because you didn't like them like that, right? Or could it be that despite how many times you denied it, you really liked Nozomi after all?
Decide your destiny.
So I will ask you, Takumi. Do I have feelings? Do you have feelings for Nozomi?
I was really invested in Tsubasa, so like I really did.
Why did you reject her?
Because her ending literally is a dead end.
Dang. Well,
So
2 days
I'm sticking to my guns. Wait, no, I don't. I
Fair
don't
enough.
like Nozomi in a romantic way. Then why? Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa are such good girls. Wait, I know. You realize your feelings for one of them after you rejected them, didn't you? I knew it. That's the exciting development you were hoping for, right?
Decide your destiny again. Can we get in one day?
Do I have feelings for one of them after all?
It's like, look, we gotta get to 100 endings.
It would be funny if like 50 of them were right here.
I don't think it's quite that many, but he's stuck already.
Yeah, I'm just adding the other choices to the wheel right now, like so.
Sure, why
But
not?
yes, I do. Like, in this, like,
The future.
oh my god, I knew it. Love always wins in the end, no matter what. Okay. Then who do you like? Who are you going to choose now that we're in this absolute final hour? Well,
Yeah. Decide your destiny.
Again.
More choices, more choices. Just gotta use this information as many times.
Who are you going to date, Takumi Samino?
Oh.
the harem ending? Oh boy, like, just like,
Oh no. Oh no.
It'll be funny.
After you've already rejected each of it originally, by the way. But it's
Pick the other option.
I'm just. But I'm not.
Hey!
Like, still, I don't know. You don't know? I know it's against the rules to ask, but I want to think on it some more. This isn't the end. Who do I like? Who do I want to be fated to be with? I want to spend more time with them until I can figure it all out. So I want to keep this going on the satellite when the 300 days are over. If they're okay with it, that is. What? Nothing. I think that's fine. You're right, Takumi. It might sound crazy coming from me when I made the rules, but love isn't a game. It will mean everything to those involved, so you should be willing to risk everything and keep moving forward. Find your one true love. My one true love. Thank you. I feel more determined now. That's good. Well, then I better not waste any time. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna talk to all three of them right now. I'm the only one who wants this. I'm the only one who wants it. I'm sure all three of them will agree to it. They all like you so much that they're not going to let getting rejected once stop them. I hope that's true. Oh, one last thing. If they all turn you down, come see your girl Moko. Lucky for you, I'm single and ready to mingle. Yeah, I think I'll think about it. I told Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa to come to this cafeteria so we could talk. Well, they were confused by my suggestion at first. How pitiful, but if you insist, I guess I don't mind hanging out again. I'm all for it. Next time, I'm going to capture your heart through your stomach, Sir Kitakumi. I'm into, honestly, I still have a lot of unresolved feelings, so I feel like having future plans will motivate me in our last battle. Thank you. You're all really such great girls. I need to win this so I can enjoy a future with them. I need to win this.
I feel like this is just the harem ending with extra steps.
Yes.
At last, the fated
I
99th
agree.
day had come. In place of the usual morning announcement starting that day. Wow, wow, wow.
Yep, you're right.
Best
Intruder alert. Defense
say, I hereby
initiated.
interrupt your romantic
All
polyamorous
available troops
to announce I
prepare.
am becoming God.
That's literally is going up and saying, I come to make an announcement. I'm ascending to godhood.
Yep.
Huh?
I don't see Veshus on the mall. We're going to have to wait and see then. Play with us, draw this whole thing out.
No!
Everybody are ready. This is our final battle. For the final act, will crush that vermin and spray her brain matter and viscera everywhere. Let's go. We're going to become the hero that earned that sweet youth of life. but I refuse to die in a place that I'm going to live on and do all the things I wanted to do, like Takumi. This is the last time I get to bully these invaders. I'm going to have fun befitting of Hell's favorite little demon prince. Hey, we're going to win. I just signed a vision. I'll give up my worthless, filthy life for all of you who are kind enough to befriend a creepy piss day like me. The last time I wanted to kill I will have to go through. After this, I can focus on murdering only the ones
Don't
I
put the
truly want out of my
down right now.
Then it takes my special technique. I'll show you why pro wrestling is the best in the world. I'm going to protect everyone. That's my decision. I'm going to trust in it and press on. We can do it. We'll find a way. It's our final defensive battle.
From that time, just the timeline. Boom.
That's...
Oh, there she is. She was calmly walking toward us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the hema anima, the cryptic globin inside my body was responding to her as she approached. And she stopped right in front of us while we stood on guard.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all. Wicked.
Instrumental, yeah.
You've gotten so powerful. You better get a good taste.
What you're feeling right now is
The power of our love!
Here we go, everybody! Get her!
Alright.
Crazy to actually have this with everyone alive, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, Ado's not here, but...
Oh my!
I don't even know if he... I don't even know if he's even... Like, he's still in the cage or... Because we never got to a score today, or this round.
Not really. Take that.
Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Well, she didn't launch the rocket, so... Or a missile.
Guess she didn't have the ICBM in this timeline.
Did it. We beat her, right? Congratulations, everyone. All that's left is to wait for day 100 tomorrow. Thank God humanity's wish is finally granted. This is the end of our thrilling school experience, and and nobody even died? No, I want to do over. Where's the reset button? Cut it out. We finally done fighting. I think this calls for celebration. I don't think so. You're a nuisance when you're drunk. Then why don't we eat something sweet? Oh, that's a great idea. Tired mind and body needs sugar. And that settles it. Talked about everything that happened so far, about what tomorrow would bring over cake. Cake has never tasted so sweet. 100.
An
A100,
omnidirectional
Gutstorm
attack
ready.
will launch in 6 Special Defense Unit members.
You had everyone get evacuated schoolyard when day 100 came. One of us was...
So this is attack mode.
Quite the weapon.
That thing's gonna launch some kind of crazy attack when it counts down to 0, huh?
We just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan, if you ask me.
Knowing this is the end. It's a little sad in a way. Graduating isn't the goal, it's the first step of a new journey. What are you talking about? Is that a wise saying from a great master? Game master? It's Moko original right there. I wanted to say something impressive in the end. I could swear I've heard it somewhere before, though. Well, whoever said it, they're right. So the end of our 100 days, but our lives would begin anew after. Life after day 101, which we so desperately fought for.
Hey! Pervert sword girl! Keep away from Takumi!
Lady Kurata, you must stop looking at Sir Takumi like a maiden in love yourself.
Hey, you two. Be nice to each other. This is the end, you know.
Are you trying to act all mature and unbothered for Takumi? You won't get away with this!
Come on, that's not it.
But she's right. We should get along for now. We worked so hard. We're the Takumi Lovers Club after all, right?
I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know about that name.
Yeah, that one.
Who raised you to have such terrible
Yeah, we might want to
naming sense?
workshop that.
It's embarrassing to me too, so let's not go with that one.
What? But it's such a cute,
No.
great name. Even if you tried to force me, I shan't change it.
Ugh, stop! We'll come up with a new one in the pod.
Right. We have plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Who would I pick as our time unfolded? Thinking about it ties my stomach in knots. I'm happy to have the luxury to feel that kind of pain. I might even go as far to say, I love it.
Okay, so the hair bending would have just been the healthier version of this. Funnily enough.
Graduated.
Anyways,
68.
warning, Gutstorm launched.
You know what? I already added it to the wheel, but I'll remove it because I have I think we're all too curious about what this route is. Well,
yeah.
Like what happened? Like either they all go for it, or like either
they rightfully tell you to frick off.
Yeah, like either they're all gonna be like ew, and then have the Harem route with each other, not Takumi, or just
that. I would love that, honestly.
Be like, all right, we're done here. I can't believe he fell for a guy like him. Who do you think he is?
You will become Chaosaurus Rex from Xeno 3.
I like all three of them. Excuse me. You can't pick just one of them.
What was that reaction?
I only realized it after my experience with all of them. I like all three of them equally. I want to be with all three girls. Have you lost your mind? I refuse to accept a disloyal decision. I heard everything. Oh, well said, Sir Takumi. What are you talking about? We're talking amongst ourselves too. We were wondering if you'd be okay with the four of us. Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. I mean, real talk, this is probably healthier than what the other option, to be frank.
I don't know, man. Yet after our discussion, we came here to propose the idea to you. Right as we arrived, we heard you proposing a similar idea, and Mocha was berating you for it. I'm certain our dream was hinting that this was in our futures. You guys sure about this? We're sure about this is the best decision for us. No one will get hurt, and I'll get what we want. It's the only way to do it. Although Sir Takumi's physical and mental burden will be 3 times as great, Well, so did amazing and Takumi shouldn't have any problem with that, right? Yeah, of course. I always consciously believed that this was the best outcome. Just hadn't realized it was an option because of the social norms and ethics that I've been raised with. Bring it on, I'll love all three of you. The power of our romance will soar to 300%.
God damn it.
Oh, I've been defeated, and I have no idea your love was so big and twisted. Guess I had to reevaluate my sense of what's normal. I'll retrain my heart to this newfound realization. And in the end, we were happy. We defeated Veshnes without losing anyone, and we returned to the unofficial satellite. There, the four of us built a happy family together.
Oh my god.
Of course, none of us had
not
any.
the biggest.
Like, none of us had any precedent for a family like this, so we fought and argued sometimes. But what we did have to guide us was our unwavering love. And as our love never dies, I know the four of us can overcome any difficulties. Why does it look like they're why does it look like they're in a mental asylum or prison?
Yeah, seriously, what is with these outfits? What the frick?
How?
Rex, you are not.
What? Why am I on the
How
ground?
could you suggest something as slimy as dating all three of them? You don't understand their feelings at all!
Never mind, it baited you.
You can't make a mockery of these things, you know? Not love! Not a young girl's heart! I won't let you disrespect them!
Hey, that was funny.
What the frick?
Now it's the actual ending, I think.
Living the dream.
Congratulations, you got beat up by Moko.
Yay!
Well, that's what I want.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we'll keep it there. And next time we will spin the wheel and then see where the wheel takes us. Will we
determine our fates?
Will we deny the feelings for the three girls and maybe go into the Moko secret route, or will we?
I'm honestly surprised they didn't do that.
Well, I mean, there's still room for it, because one of the choices is do you have feelings for one of the three girls after all? It was yes or no. So.
Oh yeah, good point. True enough.
So there might still be a secret Moko route. Just have to see. Anyway, I'm calling it here for tonight because I want to do something else before we call it the night. Because I know it's only 9 p.m. Or 8 p.m. So. But I'll be right back.
Alright.